Lisa Kelly is one of the few female drivers employed with ice road truckers. She joined the show in 2009 and made appearances in seasons 3 through 11. Notably, she did not appear in season 6. The driver became overwhelmed by the continuous coverage of their work and daily lives. Before making a comeback in the upcoming season, this little hiatus gave the celebrity time to regain her footing. Ice Road Truckers chronicles the hardships faced by long-distance drivers navigating North America's treacherous frozen lakes and passes. Occasionally, the stakes are so high that trucks are breaking through ice or sliding off the edge and onto a precipice. Through the use of a fly-on-the-wall arrangement, the filmmakers are able to put together a picture of these workers' lonely lives. Following the airing of the show's final season in 2017, Kelly and the other truckers were all but forgotten. Kelly is now well known and well liked in the trucking industry. However, she has slipped from view ever since the Ice Road Truckers show ended. Lisa Kelly is still enjoying her wild truck life to the fullest in 2023, albeit she is not as well known on TV. Lisa Kelly is an enthusiast of the life of a long-haul truck driver, and off-screen as much as on, she has passionately embraced that. More information about Kelly's current activities, aside from the popularity she relished during her Ice Road Truckers days, is included in an updated version of this article. What is Ice Road Truckers' Lisa Kelly doing now? Kelly was a member of Carlisle and worked mostly in Alaska as a show driver. In a May 2021 interview with Overdrive, Kelly disclosed that although she is employed by a different logistics provider, she still experiences drownings in the north from Alaska's Kenai to Prudhoe Bay. If there are no delays, this 1,500-mile trip will take 32 hours to complete. Ice truck drivers go on these drives by themselves. On these work excursions, the drivers of huge semis typically pull over and spend the night in the cabin of their vehicles. The enormous oil and gas sectors that underpin Alaska's economy rely heavily on the truck drivers for their services. There was no major falling out among the actors, unlike many reality TV shows. This was likely made possible even more by the truckers' great distance from one another. Kelly says she speaks with logger Todd Dewey. In addition, while working the road, they encountered Phil Crom and Jack Jesse. The last two are still employed by Carlisle. The snow was sticking around longer than usual, Kelly said. Driving on Alaska's icy roads during the winter is nearly impossible. Kelly's ability to take on work is being affected by these extended winters that extend into April. The truck driver believes that the state of the road is continually being improved. Since some of these roads have pavement and tarmac now, they are marginally less hazardous than they were previously. Kelly says these roads become more bumpy and more difficult to drive on in the spring. Kelly has a very low profile on social media. She does have a modest 18,700 followers on Instagram. Additionally, she has been uploading videos to YouTube practically every week as of late. The majority of the films are presented as blogs that she writes while traveling. What truck does Lisa Kelly drive now? Kelly claims to be skilled at blowing them up and presently operates a Freightliner Coronado. The Coronado has been redesignated by the manufacturer as the 122SD, which stands for severe duty such as ice roads. The truck is prepared for the most challenging conditions and has the same engine as the Cascadia, but it has less bodywork to scrape on uneven surfaces. What kind of engine Kelly's truck has is unclear. Engine options for the 112SD go up to 600 horsepower and 2050 lb-ft of torque. Although Kelly drove a variety of trucks in the show, Kenworths are regularly shown in her images. For those who drive on the icy roads, Kenworth trucks such as the W900 are among the most popular Class 8 vehicles. Consequently, the cars became the main characters in The Ice Road, a Netflix film starring Liam Neeson. The actor drives a red one in the movie. Will Lisa Kelly return to the screen? Kelly is willing to get back into the spotlight. She says the show is not cancelled, but rather on hiatus. Yet, it's possible that the pandemic dashed aspirations for a revival. Even still, a series focusing on the epidemic would have been intriguing had the production gone on. The global supply system is on the verge of collapsing, and employment across all industries appears precarious. Fans would have given a season that covered these ups and downs as well as the Ice's risk a high rating. Kelly is, however, currently rather active on Facebook. The trucker has done glamour photo shoots and appeared on the cover of Overdrive magazine throughout her career. She enjoys going on motorbike rides and horseback rides in her free time. She proudly knows exactly what's wrong with her bike because she is an adept technician. The truck driver's life is currently in a state of transition. She's not sure whether ice road truckers will come back, having ended a few years ago. She is streamlining her life and even going so far as to embrace a minimalist lifestyle in order to strategize her next step. This idea represents a significant life overhaul for many, but there's not much room for creature amenities in a truck, so maybe Kelly is attempting to bring her work home with her this move. Lisa Kelly has been married since 2008, however she doesn't talk much about her personal life.